What would you do if all of a sudden in your life you had no power? How would you power your refrigerator, your router to get the internet, your CPAP machine, your computer, your cell phones? Well, we have got an answer for you today that uses no gasoline. As a matter of fact, you can even power it with the sun infinitely. It's from EcoFlow. It's our best value of the day. It's our today's special. And that's gonna be coming up. But first, I wanna tell you about the mega movers that are gonna be coming up in the show also. So I know we're all home now and rearranging the furniture for our feng shui, or if you're like, okay, you know, I'm gonna change this room, it's now gonna be an office. How do you move things if it's just you and not actual movers? Well, the 18-piece furniture moving set for $19.95 is the answer. You know how you change a tire with a car jack? Same kind of technology. You jack up the chair, roll the little mega movers underneath, and then you can like sort of roll it around the house wherever you want. And then you jack it up and pull each one off, and then you're all set. So you don't scratch your hardwood floors or chip your beautiful marble or are unable to move it by yourself. I know for me, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it no matter what. So I absolutely love the mega movers. Okay, so now we're gonna jump in to give you our one day only special. We've got VIP financing in front of me, you see. We're gonna power everything with our today's special. You know, this world seems to be changing a little bit faster than I can keep track. And one thing I always want to have is power. Maybe I want to make sure the lamp goes on. I want to make sure the internet works. You can't have the internet without your router, and that takes power. Or what about medical devices? My daughter and I have asthma. I have a home nebulizer that I need to plug in. Or maybe I want to listen to the radio and hear what's going on or watch television. Where do you get power? Where do you get power when there is no power? My daughter lives in California. They randomly turned off all the power out there because there was some, you know, there's these wildfires and they think it's safer to shut the power off. Well, it's not really safe for the people inside the houses that need power for medical equipment. So what do you do? Everyone in America really needs to have a backup right about now. And the EcoFlow Tech Delta Mobile Power Station is the answer. Right away, I want to tell you that there are two choices. You can get the EcoFlow, comes with a case. You're good to go. You plug it into the wall, it charges up, you're gonna use it, we'll give you all the details, but we also have a choice where it comes with a solar panel. See how it says with solar and without solar? So with the solar panel, you open up the solar panel, it gets the energy from the sun and recharges this indefinitely. Not gonna cost you a penny in electricity, but if there's a massive power outage, the sun will hopefully still be shining and you'll be able to have this go on. Now, the other thing I like about this is once you power it back up, this is something that is indoors, inside your house. If you have a gas generator, all the neighbors, everybody in town's gonna know you're the house with a generator. I don't know if I'd want everybody to know who's got a generator and who doesn't if there's a real crisis. You keep this inside your home, you power your lights, your 5,000 BTU air conditioner, you power, you know, your router. I mean, it's really amazing. But here's another special I want to tell you about right away is if you do not have an HSN card, if you apply and are approved, we're doing a special just for today, kind of in honor of our today's special, to get $40 off of the today's special if you apply and use the HSN card on it. Call 1-800-695-1418. You can always go to our website, hsn.com, and search HSN card, because if you have an HSN card, we'll give you a year to pay this off. With the solar panel, it's about $100 a month. Without the solar panel, it's about $84 a month. So it's, you know, I recommend if you're getting this today, to be honest, I would get it with the solar panel. I've been here a long time. I'll tell you, I think you'll go, oh, I should have got that solar panel. And it's only a couple dollars. Oh, and if you want it without the solar panel, we only have 34 orders left. that right, Audra? Really? You know, they told me that maybe my presentation was gonna be the final presentation in the next hour, because I have it in this hour and the next hour, because this has been crazy popular all day long. Let's bring in our special guest. Justin Smith is standing by, and he seems very relaxed. He's not panicking at all, because he has power for days, right, Justin?
I do. I got power for days. Helen, look, I'm just making a little afternoon, little breakfast, some little scrambled eggs. And that's the thing is, like, how many battery generators are going to power your fridge, your coffee maker, your toaster? What about your single cook burner right here? And check this out, Helen. I've got a 1,000-watt microwave right here that I can go ahead and plug in. Come on around here. That's my dog Sprocket. Yeah, he's named after Power, Sprocket. But here we go. Let's go ahead, and all we got to do is plug in our 1,000-watt microwave into the back, just like we're going to plug in anything around the house. And I can go ahead and plug in my microwave. Let's put my bowl of food up here. Again, this is the difference between hot food, cold food, being distressed, and being nice, cool, calm, and relaxed. You know, Helen, if 2020 taught us anything, it was that we're probably a little unprepared, or we can never be too prepared. And one of those things that you mentioned at the top of the show is that, you know, power is one thing that leaves us feeling helpless, that leaves us feeling vulnerable. Whether it's for 15 minutes, 15 hours, or 15 days, we can all relate to the feeling of being without power and the distress that that causes in our life. Well, take back that power, take back that sense of security and that peace of mind, because this right here isn't a gas generator. It is a 21st century battery-powered generator. It is the most powerful battery generator that we sell on HSN. In fact, it's the most powerful in the EcoFlow lineup, which is a worldwide trusted leader in the battery generator space. In fact, this one is one of the most powerful that you can get anywhere in the world, and it's all available. All that power is available at the push of a button. All I have to do, hear my food being done now. No sticky pull crank, no gas, no oil. You just press there, comes on, you press there, and it goes off. It's an immediate amount of power. And then get this. This isn't one of those generators, those battery-powered generators that you see sold that will power your lights and fans and maybe a TV if you're lucky for a few minutes or an hour, or some phones, things like that. That's cute. This one right here, like I said, all this stuff here, but let's go ahead. Let me show you here. I've got my full-size refrigerator here, stainless steel refrigerator, not a mini fridge. It's off. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in the same way I plugged in everything else. I've got 6 wall outlets on the back here. Boom, check that out, Helen. Now it's going to be able to power a full-size refrigerator for 20 hours. Not an hour, not a mini fridge, but a full-size refrigerator for 20 hours. It's the difference between your medicine going bad and your medicine staying good, your food spoiling and your food staying good. But check out all this other stuff. What about a washer? A high-definition television, a hair dryer for 3.5 hours. Helen, I don't even think with all your hair, it takes you that long to dry your hair. I was just about to say, I need 10 minutes with the blow dryer. I don't need 3 hours.
But
you could, you know.
Right.
And what about a drain cleaner right there? Power tools. The drain cleaner is important because, you know, a lot of us that live in low-lying areas, New Orleans, Houston, Tampa, Miami, you know, you got to have those drains cleaned during a natural disaster like a hurricane or a storm or something like that. An electric vehicle. So many people out west write to us and say that they keep these in the trunk of their Tesla or their EV, their electric vehicle, so that if they get stuck on the freeway without power, they need another 5 to 10 miles to make it home or make it to the next charging station. It only weighs 30 pounds. They just take this out, they plug in their electric vehicle in the back, and in about 30 minutes, it's going to give them enough charge to get another 5 to 10 miles to the next charging station. So that is the amount of power that you're getting in this. And oh, by the way, like you said, I want to reiterate that this will power a 5,000 BTU air conditioning unit as well. Those are those big AC units that go on the top of your, you know, your RV camper, your mobile home, your wall unit AC. Yeah, this is going to power the full-size fridge, the air conditioner. So that's it. It's the difference between being anxious, being distressed like we were all in 2020, but now going into 2021, it's about having peace of mind and a sense of security with power in the palm of your hand.
Right, and I do want to reiterate, this is 100% going to be an early sellout. If you've been watching presentations throughout the day, if you want it without solar, I think we mentioned this at the beginning of the presentation, Andre, 30 now. There's only 30 orders if you want it without the solar, which is the $999.99. If you want it with solar, the rest of our quantity is with the solar. But both of them together, I know that I've got enough for my show, but it was supposed to be in, later on. And this is the lowest price that we've ever found. We have a 2-year warranty on this. I've got a retail compare for this because we're doing like not $50 less than retail, but hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars less than retail. And, I think that, retailers that overcharge for things that people are in desperate need of, I think that's horrible. We do the opposite. We're going to do a sale price. So $1,789 retail value, you're getting for $1,399 is what we're, is our regular HSN price. But now we've got it on sale off of that, which is, $999.99 to $1,199.99. Now, I know that's a lot of money to plunk down all at once. We are doing 5 flex pay. So if you don't want to get an HSN card, you can use any major credit card and you can spend 5 months paying it off on even payments. So I think it's $240 a month for the solar and $200 a month for without solar. Now with the solar panel, just to let you know, when you power that fridge for 20 hours or you wash your clothes and air condition your house, you can just set it up outside, recharge it with the sun, and go right back in here, or go right back in, and then have it indefinitely. Maybe you're going out camping. Maybe maybe you want to do the Appalachian Trail. Maybe that's been your dream, but you're somebody that has to keep working with your computer. You really can work anywhere if you have power anywhere, and you can recharge anywhere because you've got that solar panel. And Justin, I'd love for you to talk about the solar panel, how it works, where you set it up, how long does it take to recharge the unit?
Absolutely, Helen. So the solar panel is great, and I've got one right back here. It unzips. It's a 110 watt solar panel, and it either folds out into, it folds out like you saw in the picture there, or you can, put it in a case here. It only weighs 10 pounds. But the great thing is we're going to give you all the cables and cords. You don't have to purchase anything extra with it. Plugs right on into the side of your EcoFlow Delta. And the cool thing about this is you're able to create your own self-sustaining power. We're able to become self-sufficient. I don't have to rely on a gas station for the big clunky gas generators. I don't have to rely on anybody else, right? And that's the big story here, is that there's no gas, no oil, no sticky pull crank or anything like that. Is I'm able to, whether I'm doing something fun, hunting, camping, fishing, or maybe I just want to go off the grid for a while, I can take my solar panel, hook it into my EcoFlow Delta, and I can have power for not just a few hours, but days. I mean, indefinitely, really, for years on end. I don't ever need to be back on the grid again because I'm able to keep all of my devices plugged into this because this has an onboard safety management system. It's called pass-through charging. I'm able to keep all of my devices, my appliances, air conditioners, TVs, whatever it is that I choose, plugged into my EcoFlow Delta while it is recharging, whether it be a solar panel or a wall or even a car. We're going to give you the car charger as well. I can keep all my devices plugged in while this is actually recharging. There's other ones out there where you got to unplug everything and you have to wait 25 hours for your battery generator to recharge. With the EcoFlow Delta, it is an industry only and an industry first. It's called their Extreme Charge Port. This will actually recharge itself up to 80% in 1 hour. I have cell phones and tablets that won't even recharge to 50% in an hour. And look at the size of this thing. It's 1,800 watts. My old gas generator was 1,800 watts, and it only surged to 2,200. This surges to 3,300 watts. So that right there tells you it meets the standard of any home wall outlet. It meets the standard and exceeds any old school way of doing things with those big clunky gas generators, because this is the new way. Because this is the 21st century battery powered generator with that industrial amount of power at the press of a button. Right here, I turn it on, I turn it off, and I'm ready to go. No sticky pull crank, no gas, no oil. I can charge it with my solar panel, in the wall, in the car. There's plenty of ways to go, and you can go off the grid, hunting, camping, fishing, or be prepared for life's unexpected moments. And I think we can all agree we've had more than life's
I've had my fill of unexpected moments. And by the way, you should not get your news from a shopping channel host, but I will say that I'm kind of a bit of a news junkie, and I know that the power grid is run with computers, and I know that sometimes bad people can get into computers, and if the power grid would go down, even if it went down for an hour, I hope that's not the hour that I need my nebulizer because I have asthma, or that, you know, I have friends that use a CPAP machine, and how you could get through a night of sleep without it. You can't. I mean, or if there's, you know, the weather, you think about the weather, you know, we think, oh, we're in Florida here. We've always been used to the hurricanes, but I feel like anywhere in the country, there's been all these crazy weather things where the power goes out, even if it goes out for an hour or 20 hours, you know, we're so used to power because, first of all, you want to get the news. You can't get the news because, wait, why is my internet not working? Well, because your router's not working because there's no power. So we're showing, you know, toaster, electric fire, you could cook your food, but you could plug your router right into this. And let me kind of show you the ports. And to me, the most impressive thing about it was this. These are the ports that I recognize for, you know, your microwave, your blow dryer, your refrigerator, your nebulizer, your CPAP machine. You're getting all, you know, power, you know, all those different power ports. So, you know, and also charging your cell phone. You're right, you probably want to charge your cell phone, but maybe you don't want to charge it just once. Maybe you need to charge it a bunch of times, you know, because who knows how long this and that. That's why if you're asking me, if you're saying, Helen, which do you recommend, with the solar or without? For a very small amount of money, you have unlimited power. So I highly recommend you get it with the solar, because the entire point of this is that you get power on demand whenever you want it. And the other thing, Justin, is we're turning spaces in our home into workspaces that didn't used to be workspaces, and maybe they don't have power. Maybe you've got like what we call a Florida room, or maybe the garage. You don't want to run a generator in a closed garage with gasoline. You know, that will kill you. No. You know, do not do that. But you can plug your computer into this. You can you can start power in a room that you didn't have wired for power and have a home office. Right,
That's
Justin?
right, Helen. And this is where the rubber meets the road for so many of us, especially right now in today's current climate, is so many of us are working from home. We're going to school from home. We're doing everything from home. And like you mentioned, I mean, I know your daughter Becky is out in Southern California. I have a lot of friends out in Southern California. And what happened to them summer, fall of this last year is, since there was such an overload on their power grid, whether it be due to the fires or the overload on the power grid, the city was they were shutting the power down, a government grid lockdown for a couple hours out of the day so that they could give the system a rest. And when you're at home working, going to school, or just trying to have a nice peaceful day and you lose power, I mean, it's panic time, right? It's anxiety time. And I don't know about you, but if I'm at home and I lose power, my internet goes, and I'm like Tom Hanks on Castaway, right? And I'm like, Wilson, rubbing sticks together. It's like the world is ending. But the cool thing is, internet's always there. What happens when you guys lose power is you lose power to your Wi-Fi router, the vehicle that brings the internet into your home. So let's pretend I lost power here. Let's get some power going back to my router here, and we're gonna watch this thing light up like a Christmas tree. Just plugged it into the back in one of those AC wall outlets. You plug it in just like you would to any normal wall. Let's go ahead and plug in my phone here, since we're already right there. Got my landline going, but now we want to stay connected. We want to get back online. So let's go ahead in our USB-C ports up front here, which we've got 2 of those. My phone's going to come on. Now I'm plugging everything in live on air here, because I want you to know that when you get this home, it's going to work the exact same way that I'm showing you. You're going to plug these in just like you would any phone, any device, any of your electronic devices. Now I'm going to go over here to my MacBook Pro, my Mac Daddy MacBook Pro, and I'm going to plug this into my other USB-C port. And you see I'm plugging all of this in at the same time, and it's immediate power. Now, we never want to work in the dark, so if our power were to go out at night, let's go ahead and get immediate power, not some sort of trickle charge, but immediate power into my light. And what about my Bose Wave music system here? Let's go ahead and plug that in. Maybe we need some tunes, so that's going to light up. But I'll take it even further than having some great music to listen to. What about a big screen, high definition LED smart TV right here in the back? I got this thing. Let's go ahead and plug that into the back here as well. Again, I'm plugging these in just like I would to anything around my house in the wall, because I've got 6 of those wall outlet ports in the back. I'm just turning around to use my remote to turn it on here. Now I've got my TV up and running, and you're looking at this, you're probably sitting at home counting the items and going, wait a minute, he said he only had 6 of those wall outlets on the back. How's he gonna plug in anything more? Well, here's a little life hack for all of you out there. You've seen one of these. This right here, this is a power strip. This is, you know, like one of those surge protectors, heavy duty 3-prong grounded plug. Let's go ahead and plug that into the back, because this isn't just dinky little 2 prongs. This is heavy duty 3 prongs. You can plug in the small ones as well. We're gonna plug that in. Now I've got my fan going. I've got my printer going. My dog's going. I've got my air purifier right here, and it's all being powered at the same time. And it's not just gonna power this for 5 minutes and I got to hurry up and finish my work and be stressed that I got to get my report into school because this thing's only going to last me a few minutes. No. This is going to last you hours to be able to do all of this. And the chances of you actually needing all of this plugged in at the same time is very slim. But I just have it all done, including that big TV, to show you that you can do this for hours and days on end. It's portable and it's powerful, and that is the key behind this. We want you to be able to pick it up and go, because you can't do that with a gas generator. Again, an industry first and an industry only leading 0 to 80% charge in as little as 1 hour. It'll recharge your electric vehicle up to 5 to 10 extra miles, a Tesla, an EV. And you can power fridges and lights and power tools. It's compatible with that solar panel, so you can go completely off the grid, be self-sustainable. And it's made of this aerospace aluminum grade chassis. It's got an internal lithium ion battery, so it's completely safe, it's completely portable, and it's going to give you that industrial amount of power, like I said, at the push of a button. Right here, all you got to do is press that button, and you are set to go. You got this beautiful, easy-to-read LCD screen, so it tells you down to the minute and hour, how much time you have left, how much percentage you have left, and the wattage in and the wattage out, so that you're never left with any interruption in power, and that's really cool as well.
All right, I have an update. If you want it without the solar panel, I have 20 left. You get the case with it, by the way. I have 20 orders, and that's it for today. 20. This has been crazy popular all day long. If you want it with the solar panel, we've got more than that. We've got enough for this show. But without the solar, if you just want it by yourself, I've got last call, just 20 left. We've sold over 2,100 of these today. And I know that this is, you know, not a $20 item. I know that this is an investment. I would get it with your HSN card. We've got a big sale price today. You have a year to pay it off with no interest if you buy it with the HSN card. It's about $100 a month if you get it with the solar panel. It's $83.33 if you get it without the solar panel. That's your monthly payment, even payments. If you don't have an HSN card, you can apply. You get $40 off a single item purchase at time of approval, off the today's special. So go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, call the 800 number. It does come with a 2-year warranty. If you want to extend that, we do have our Protection Plus. So when you're calling to order it, you can ask your representative about that if you want to add another few years of protection to it. We do offer that. It's up to you if you want to add that, but we are making that available for this special, today's special, for this, you know, that we're doing today, if you want to do that. Obviously, what Justin is in his house, if you plug in like 13 things at the same time, it's gonna, you know, the power won't last as long as if you're just plugging in one thing at a time. But think about that. Think about what you would do if the power went out, you know, for any huge reason, like a hurricane, or for no reason at all. What would you do? What would you miss? You know, Justin, I have an electric toothbrush. You know, I'm talking about, you know, the lights and the air conditioning and the computer and the television. I don't even think I can brush my teeth. You know, I have electric everything. So, and we're doing free shipping and handling. And by the way, the shipping on this is around $25 to $31. So, but it only weighs 30 pounds. So I just want to lift this up. So I can actually lift this. I have been legally voted the least strongest show host, I think. I think there was a survey, Justin, and I'm definitely, I think Guy might have won the strongest show host, but I think I'm definitely in the bottom. But I can lift this.
I think Guy actually definitely did win. And that's the thing, is it is definitely, it's portable and it's powerful. But, you know, the thing is that, look at this. If I'm camping, you know, it's not just about the natural disasters. It's a GFI plug right here. I'm going to show you what this is going to go to. Helen, I know you're with me on this one. Who doesn't like a little glamping? Here's your hair dryer. I've just plugged that in. And I mean, I also have a 32-inch high definition LED TV in my actual tent. yes, I'm in my house, but if I were outside, I can take this with me wherever I want because this is plugged in to my EcoFlow Delta. You know, we go ahead and we'll plug in our little computer here as well. But this is where a lot of you at home, you write into us and tell us how much you love this because it enables you to be tetherless. It enables you to be free because now you can take your medical devices with you where you go and not have to be, you know, at a wall outlet in a house or a shelter somewhere. Go ahead and plug in our CPAP machine. Now I've got air flowing to my CPAP machine. So if you rely on a medical device, having good power, reliable power, and that's what EcoFlow is about, isn't just a luxury. Having good, reliable power is a necessity, especially in 2021. It's something that's really gonna power you through those life's unexpected times and maybe something more fun like hunting, camping, fishing.
Right.
And if you only pick this up to charge and run your refrigerator, to me, that's worth it in and of itself so I don't spoil my hundreds of dollars of groceries.
Agreed. Justin, you're delightful. I look forward to seeing you in the next hour when we do what may be the final presentation of the day because this is going so quickly. So stand by. Take a nap in your tent and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Helen.
Okay, there he is. He's gonna zip himself in. I'm gonna continue on with you. 093569. I really encourage you to get the today's special. We're gonna tell you about fun shows coming up here, which is Shannon's in the house, and then we'll be right back.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
HSN's first big sale of the year is here, and the deals start now. Enjoy 5 FlexPay on everything and low sale prices on thousands of your favorite items. Shop exclusive weekend-only deals during HSN's first big sale of the year, now through Monday.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, keep shopping for our today's special. Very, very popular today. But we're going to continue on with this really cool item. It's called the Mega Movers. Mega Movers are, you know, obviously when you're moving from, you know, house to house, that's one thing. But really what I love about these is if you're rearranging the furniture, you see the wheels on this side, you've got this soft pad on this side that rotates. You see how it moves around almost like a lazy Susan? So you're able to put this under any of your furniture in your house, and we include a little mini jack to do that. And then you're really gonna have the freedom to rearrange. Maybe you're rearranging your house because you're like, I need a home office. How about that corner in the living room? And you know, moving things around, I love that you can do it without literally hiring a mover. So I have 3 color choices. I have brown, I have blue, and then I also have it available in gray, and you're getting the complete kit. This is actually an 18-piece kit. I also like that it doesn't take up a lot of room. So this is the blue, this is the brown, and then this is the gray. And when you order it in blue or brown, then this part is blue and brown. So you're getting the Mega Movers themselves. You're getting these little kind of casters. So depending on how high the things that you're moving is, you're gonna need to use these depending on if you've got something like a bed, something that's really high like a bed or something. And then you also get this little jack that you put under there that you lift up anything, and it's just, you know, really easy to do, lift up in order to just slide in your Mega Movers. So we're gonna bring in our special guest, Tracy Rosa. And Tracy, I think that I actually launched this product here at HSN, if I'm remembering this correctly. It's been around for a while now.
Yeah, about 1.5 years now, and I love this one because I think we all are familiar with these, like the movers, the furniture movers, right? And there are a lot of different kinds of them out on the marketplace. You have the ones, you know, that are just like little pieces of fabric. You've got some with wheels, and you put them underneath of the furniture, right? Well, here's what separates us from them, okay? This guy right here. So the way that this works is this is like a jack, kind of like a car jack. So like the old school ones where you still had to physically lift up the furniture to place the feet underneath, you don't have to do that anymore. This does the heavy lifting. So this will lift 660 pounds worth of weight. I'm gonna say it again, 660 pounds worth of weight. So the way that it works is you take your little jack, you place it underneath the feet of the furniture, and basically with just a couple fingers, it lifts up that side of the furniture, and I'm able to slide these guys right into place. So once you go ahead and place those little feet underneath the 4 legs of your sofa, your dining room table, your armoire, your dresser, look at, Helen, how easy it is to move a huge piece of furniture. Now, let's talk about the ways that we tried to do moving furniture before, right?
Yeah.
We would never really, well, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't wait for the husband to get home because I always knew that that would be a longer discussion than I wanted. I would probably just try and push it myself, right? And then what happens? I pull my back out, I scratch my hardwood floors, I snag my carpet. You know, it never turns out right. This now allows anybody, any age, to go ahead and put these little wheeled feet underneath your refrigerator, your washer dryer, your sofa, your bed, your dining room table, and you can rearrange your entire home and get a complete fresh new look without having to break the bank at the furniture store.
Yeah, and you know, I'm much more experienced with the husbands than you are, Tracy. I've had 3 of them, and I can, so come around the campfire, kids. Don't ask them to move stuff. There's like a little FYI. Don't ask them to move stuff. All right, so I'm going to show you, and we just established, by the way, in the last presentation that I am the weakest show host. That's my title here at HSN, the least muscular, but I am moving a couch. Actually, I think I can move this couch with one hand. I'm moving, and you know what? I wonder if I can move it different directions. Oh, I actually can. I can move it this way, and I'm moving the couch with one hand. Maybe that, you know, I decide I want to feng shui it up and change things around. You know, I think that's a great way to do it. And by the way, if you wait for the husband to get home and he helps you move stuff, he's only going to do it once. But we know that when we move furniture around, we move it, and then we decided we liked it the way it was originally. And they don't like it when we do that, Tracy. So
no,
they don't like that. I don't know why, but they're not fans.
Selfish is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, even think of when the movers come. Let's say you bought, you know, that sofa that you've been wanting for a really long time, and then they come and they're like, where do you want me to put that? And you're like, over there. Well, you better hope you love it over there, because it's probably going to stay there for a while, right?
Right.
What about projects in the house? Let's say you're painting a wall. Let's say you're hanging curtains and you have to move the furniture out of the way. When was the last time you cleaned underneath your washer and dryer? When's the last time you cleaned under the bed? When's the last time you cleaned under the stove? This allows you to move that stuff out of the way to give it a clean. You know me, too much information, Tracy. I had that sweet little puppy that's running around here somewhere, but he liked this area rug right here as a pee pad. Fantastic. That was great. So I had to sneak out to the home store, grab a rug without the husband knowing, come and put the rug down without anybody knowing. And I was able to move this entire sectional out of the way by myself, put the rug down the way that I wanted, and then put it back, put everything back, all because of these little feet and this magic lever. This magic lever will lift 660 pounds worth of weight, and each one of these feet will hold 240 pounds worth of weight. So it makes it so easy to slide from, you know, front to back, side to side. You can go from carpet to tile, from wood to tile. You can go from surface to surface. It really makes it easy without scratching your hardwood floors, you know, breaking your back, or, you know, snagging your carpet.
Right, and you know, even if you're like, okay, this, by the way, is deceptively heavy, and some of these very heavy, I love antique pieces of furniture, they tend to be very heavy, but to move them, just like with a little push, again, couple fingers. Otherwise, I mean, I couldn't imagine like literally lifting this up and moving it, but I can sort of arrange it and have it wherever I want. And I'm kind of, you know, forward, back, side to side. I mean, this is like a really genius item. And they're called mega movers. You're getting the whole 18-piece collection. So tell us about these casters that we're getting, Tracy, and when would we need them? Because you see it there that you've got them layered up.
Yeah. Way to nail that timing perfectly. Yeah. I like how you did that.
So it was an accident.
All furniture, obviously not all furniture is exactly the same, right? So you have different heights. You have some that have several inches from the floor to where you're going to want to use this lever. So this just allows you to customize, you know, your risers for whatever type of furniture you're going to use in the house to give you the most comfortable angle to lift that furniture up. Remember, the other movers out on the marketplace still require you to physically lift up the furniture to put the movers underneath. This does all of the heavy lifting for you. This is one of those things, Helen, that I think everybody should just have in that junk drawer in their house. You know, so when you do get that spur of energy to get organized, to get clean, you could do it on your time frame without having, you know, to do any damage to anything.
And you mentioned getting clean. You think about vacuuming. I recently, actually, this summer moved, and when you move those big pieces of furniture and you look at the dust under it, that's really, you know, you could just roll it out. You could even leave them on certain furniture to roll it out, vacuum behind and roll it back. There are other things you put under furniture to slide it around, but you're right, Tracy. The problem is, how do you get it under the furniture in the first place? You have to lift the furniture up to put it under there. That's why this little like mini jack that's included is so genius for this. And it's under 20 bucks. I think this is a great item, Tracy. Thank you so much for jumping in. And by the way, you better hope Miguel doesn't watch HSN because you just confessed that whole rug thing.
Hey, listen, he's picking the kids up from school. I'm safe.
Okay. Don't you love it that we know more about what's going on in his house than
It's
he
not my
does?
first rodeo. It's not my first rodeo.
Yeah, I know. She's a trained professional. Thanks, girl. All right. We have more coming up in this show. We're going to jump in and talk about the origami desks that we have coming up in the hour. You know, we're thinking about what space in our house is now going to be a workspace, and how do we do that? And maybe we want it to be a workspace for, you know, 40 hours a week, but on the weekends we don't want it there. How about an origami? How about the origami foldable desk? It's a multi-purpose desk. You can use it for crafting, you can use it for sewing, you can have kids do fun projects on it, but it can be your whole desk. We have two color choices. I have it available in black, and I also have it available in white at $89. And you know, by the way, the shipping is $7.50. That is very reasonable to ship this anywhere in the country. There's only 600 left. This is one of those items, we cannot keep it in stock. It's like laptops. We cannot keep them in stock. We actually have a laptop that we're launching in the 5 o'clock hour. I'm gonna be presenting that with you. It's one of those things that everybody is like, I need a desk, I need a laptop because that's my office. Those are the things that you need. The item number is 727-070. Lou Caputo is gonna be jumping in and joining us for a full presentation of that in this hour. But we're now gonna jump into a smart deal. A smart deal, like a today's special, has a price that is amazing for a very limited time. However, a smart deal is while supplies last. This is from StoreSmith. These are metallic collapsible storage boxes. And just to be clear, it's not made of metal or tin. They're fabric with a metallic, you know, kind of finishing on it. So it's like a fabric with a metallic finish on it. We have beautiful choices in a leopard. We have a leopard. Do I have the leopard anymore? No, there's the leopard over there, the gold leopard. I have a polka dot over here. This is the Celtic, I believe, is that one over there, and then here is the floral. So the floral is a silver tone, the polka dot is navy with silver on it, the leopard is gold, and the Celtic is like a softer, is a softer gold, kind of like maybe like a bronze color. But these are storage units basically wherever you need them. I mean, you can keep anything from shoes to crafts to linens. You can slide these, you know, under the bed in the closet. They're brand new and exclusive. And our special guest, Rebecca Wood, is gonna jump in from her lovely home to tell us all about it. Hello, Rebecca, I haven't seen you in forever.
I miss you so much, sweetheart. I was so excited I got you today.
I know. Yeah, I know, right? I never see you.
I know, never. These are a smart deal for so many reasons. Great price, of course, today, but take a look at this too. You get all this storage, but when you're not using it, it breaks down to this. That's it. Can you believe that? Storage solutions, guys, not a storage problem. When you are ready to start storing 44 pounds of whatever you want to store, it couldn't be easier. You're going to take it up like this. Now, this is where the magic happens. Do you see this little, not little really, they're really strong steel frame. You pop it open like that. You put them into place, and there. just like that. I can now store and stack 44 pounds. The best part of this, Helen, is its brilliance. You've got that top entrance that we're all know and used to, but this is what you're gonna fall in love with. This is the front entrance, where now if it's up high, if it's down low, it doesn't matter, because you're gonna be able to get to it through the front as well. And it even has a little side compartment there, window, so you can see what's in it. Watch what I say, a lot of stuff. I packed this one full, because here's the deal. This is the very first time we've ever had this configuration. Why did we do it? This is the Goldilocks size. People love it. But watch, you can see I overstuffed it. I can do that because we have extra strong zippers. I'm gonna open it up and take a look. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pillows just in one of the bins, Helen.
You know, I love that there's windows, Rebecca, all the way around it, just so you can see, because on the side, there's a little window here, as well as the front, you know, so it's not just one way that you see within it. And I've never seen one of these bins where you can enter it from the front with that hook and loop here, as well as, of course, you can enter it from the top with this zipper. I think that's really cool. And then you've got that hook and loop closure, keeping it really in place. I think these would be great organizers to give as a teacher gift. I think these would be great for that fashionista to keep her shoes organized. I think this would be great for crafters to be like, you know, hey, here's my crafting room. These are gonna be where all my crafting items are. The leopard is already very, very popular. How many times has this been on air, Rebecca? I've never presented this before.
First time.
Oh, it
This is the
yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say, yeah. This is, I've never seen it before. Really great.
Yeah. It's brilliant. It changes the way you store. And the best thing is, you know, there's this statistic out there that you use 20% of your stuff 80% of the time. Wait, let me try that. Yeah, 20% of your stuff 80% of the time. Why? Because it's accessible. That's what's easy to get to. This makes all of your belongings easy to get to, whether you're going to store it in your living room, and you can see I have my DVD players, I got my electronics, all my cords, my books down here, or like you said, my craft room. Here's my craft room that I could just take with me wherever I want to go in any room. And guess what? I don't have to move A, B to get to C. I can get to it very easily, grab what I want, and then go, just like that.
So cute. By the way, okay, Rebecca, we're gonna play a game. This is the very first presentation. What is your guess that the most popular is? What's your guess?
I'm gonna guess the leopard.
The polka dot.
The polka.
I would have guessed the leopard also, but everybody's loving the polka dot.
I feel like a loser, Helen.
No, there was not a prize. There was no cash prize. Yeah, I mean, and you're getting 3 of them, right?
You're getting 3, each hold 44 pounds. So think about that. That's a massive amount of storage. This is a great first way to get storage and get organized this year in 2021. Why? It takes seconds to pop up, and then you just fill it up. And the reason we did these beautiful colors, yeah, that's how
I'm trying to figure this out, because I've never, this is my, okay. Oh, and then this one goes here. Oh, and then it collapses like that. Oh, I see. There you go, I just figured it out.
Yep. And we did it in these colors, Helen, because we know that people need storage out in the open. So whether it's the entryway, your living room, your bathroom, your kitchen, wherever you want storage, you can now have storage, and it's beautiful. Here, I'm using it here, but maybe I'm gonna take it to the condo with me, the cabin, I want some storage there. Look at how quickly it breaks down to nothing. Here's a comparison, because maybe if you were using something like this, I lost the lid for one thing, so I don't have the lid anymore. Take a look, again, all 3, you're getting 3. Still, when I'm not using it, look at the space this is taking up compared to this, what you're using. And what are you gonna, do you really want this out in the open? Do you really want people to see this?
You know, Rebecca, these are gonna be huge in college dorms, I bet.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
I think college dorms, you're gonna love it. And I also love that, you know, when you're done with, you know, the dorm and you move to an apartment, you go to the apartment, move to a townhouse, then you move to a house, and then you go back down to a condo like I've done. I'm going backwards now. But I think you could take these all along the way, but they're so pretty. They're the prettiest storage I've ever seen, Rebecca.
I love them. They're fun too. They add a little pop of color. In the daytime, when the sun hits them, they just glisten and they shine. Never seen storage like that before, but really that front entrance is what you're going to love. They're beautiful, really gorgeous, perfect size under cupboards. in the small little areas where you need, on a bookshelf. But what you're gonna love is that everything inside you can get. Look, she can open it right from the front, grab what she wants, and then close it right back up. And it's just as easy to put it back. So you know where everything you own is, and you can get it whenever you want. Front panel there, you can see what's in there, very strong and durable. Another side window there. And Helen, on this side, you also can see that we've got these great reinforced handles. So you can fill these up 44 pounds and not worry about those breaking.
You know what, I think this would be great? I have, I've got various kinds of handbags, but I've got some handbags that are a little fancier, very fancier. You know, if you keep them all in their bags, you don't know what is what. But if you kept your fancy handbags, you want to keep the dust off of them. To keep them in here and then, you know, open it up and you know, kind of take out your beautiful handbags. You don't want them in like a dirty bag or something. This looks very beautiful, very high-end, very elegant, and I think this would be a fabulous place to keep your, you know, your beautiful handbags. I mean, we invest in handbags, whether you got a Dooney & Burke handbag here from HSN or another type of handbag. When you spend money on a handbag, you really want to make sure you take it, you know, season after season. You know, I change out my bag all the time. I don't want it to be dusty. I think that these are really great, and I love how pretty they are. I'm going to go through the colors again. This is brand new, first airing. This is called Celtic. So it's kind of like a gold bronze, very soft gold bronze. It's kind of a geometric shape. This one is floral, but it's really this pretty silver. I mean, this would be great to put holiday decorations when you're not using them. Most popular, right, is the navy polka dot. So these are silver polka dots. I took one and unfolded it, took it down. So you see how easy you store that, like under a bed. You could, you know, stack all three of them. And then when you get to that college dorm, that apartment, or in your closet, you just pop it open. So, and then here's the leopard. And this really is kind of this very metallic finish gold. So when we say metallic collapsible, it really should be metallic finish on a fabric, because these aren't metal boxes. I actually was confused by that. I thought they were metal boxes, but until I saw them and I went, oh, it's a metallic finish on this gorgeous fabric. So I know you guys, I know they're gonna have great reviews, and I know this is brand new and you guys are the first ones to ever see it. But think about, how do you store the things in your house? You know, like baby clothes, you know, maybe that you're saving, your kids are grown, but maybe you're saving them for your grandkids. You know, there's all sorts of things that we wanna keep nice, but we don't wanna have them in like a dingy box or like a plastic, you know, something that looks horrible. You could even put these on your origami shelves after you put them in these, you know, stackables. So Rebecca, I know we've got like 10 more seconds left.
No, I just wanted to give the size, because the reason we picked these is it's such a great size for even under cupboards, on the countertops, on the bookshelf. So it's going to be 18 by 13 by 9. So it's a perfect Goldilocks, and you can take it and go, each one holding 44 pounds.
Okay, 44 pounds, that's a lot. That is a really good size.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, my friend. Good to see you, Rebecca. Hi to the girls.
Thank you.
All right, we've got more smart deals on hsn.com. So we're gonna pop over there and you can take a look at all the smart deals, including the Today Special that we had. There's some Genifique, we've got Track Phone. There's lots of smart deals that we've got on hsn.com. So check those out of the deals of the day. But the mega movers that we started the hour out with are still available. We've got 3 color choices: brown, we've got it in gray, and we also have blue. And the mega movers are for moving that furniture around the house, whether you're rearranging the furniture or you're actually like moving it out the door. Mega movers, you can do it yourself with like one finger. So mega movers are still available at under $20. It's an 18-piece set. The item number is 685-332 if you would like to pick those up. And they're great. I launched that product and it's been very popular here at HSN, and everyone loves it. Everyone's a big fan of the mega movers. All right, we're gonna jump in with our next item. We're doing our first big sale of the year, by the way. So what we're doing is sale price on lots of great items. Also, 5 flex pay. That means you use the credit card you already own. You can get anything you're seeing here on air at HSN, and you have 5 months to pay it off with no interest and no fee, and we ship it to you with the first payment. Our next item is very limited. As a matter of fact, when I came into work, I wrote down on my card how many we have, and I bet you it's even less. So Andre, I wrote down 615. Okay, 576, and we haven't even started the presentation. This is the origami foldable multi-purpose desk, available in 2 colors, black and white. Why is this so popular? Why can we not keep it in stock? Why is it almost sold out before I even start the presentation? Lots of people are working from home, virtual learning from home, and where do you get that space? And maybe you want a space that is, you know, your desk during the day, and then you don't want to look at it all day. Maybe you don't have enough space to have an actual designated home office, or maybe you're not a carpenter, and when you order a desk, you have to put it together. Origami, it takes longer to take it out of the cardboard box than it does to quote unquote put it together. Our special guest, as always, with origami is Lou Caputo, who is standing by in his house, which is weird. He actually has an entire TV studio in his house, Lou. I don't know. That's weird that you kind of, you know, how that happened, but you're lucky.
I heard you had a comedy club in your house. I don't understand.
I do. I have a mic stand right in the living room, and I do a quick 5 every evening. It's fun. I do.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Well, this desk right here, I think you're absolutely 100% correct. It is so popular right now because everybody's working from home, everybody's virtually learning, and not everybody has a big enough place to have a dedicated office or, you know, can leave a desk out set up someplace in the home all day long. And this kind of fills that void. But, you know, it's not just a desk. I mean, we call it the everything table because you could use this for, you know, a buffet, you could use it for a serving station, a bar, whatever you want. But let me tell you some details about this. The top of this is all made of furniture-grade wood covered by a laminate. So it's nice solid top on this. And if you spill things on it, no worries, just wipe it off. It measures 3 feet across this way. It's 2 feet deep and it's 30 inches tall. Now, the frame of this is all powder coated steel, just like all origami. So this is going to last a long time. I'm going to show you how you assemble it. But first, to do that, I'm going to disassemble it. And I'm reaching underneath here because there are these little locks that hold the top on to the bottom. Now watch this. If I do that, the top comes right off just like that. There's one little latch on the back here I've got to undo. Boom. Okay, now that is how this is going to come to your house, but it's also how you're going to store it, okay, when you put it away. And Helen, if you look at that, I mean, that might be 3 inches right there. I mean, it's not, you know, terribly large. Now, to open it, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to set the top aside for a second here. Hopefully it won't fall down. There we go. Now, I'm going to just grab the sides and pull it open. But notice, no tools required. Now, on the back of this, we have an origami toggle right there. You've seen these before. That's a patented design. I'm going to push that down. Now, having done that, the base of this is already solid, okay? Now I'm going to put the top on. To put the top on, again, no tools required, but there is one thing you want to make sure. There are these little latches that are on the bottom here. You always want to make sure when you put it on that these latches face inward, okay? Because that's going to allow you to put it around the frame. So now I'm just going to drop this into place around the frame, just like that. And all I've got to do is just twist those latches the opposite direction. So they're going to grab underneath the frame, just like this. And in just a couple seconds, we've built a desk just like that.
I love that. You know, Lou, I'm kind of like making some adjustments here on the set because I was like, you know what, guys, I want a chair because I want to literally sit at my desk and do some work right now because I want you to see what that looks like because what I wanted to show is that you see how there's the V like right there, but I am underneath and I can scooch in and be right at the desk, like comfortably desk height. So I can work on my computer. I can, you know, write my letters, you know, dear diary. I don't write letters, but and here's my, I mean, whatever, because I have a home office and, you know, I've got a desk and a chair, but, you know, I'm downsized to a condo and there no longer was a home office. So I had to look for a space and there really wasn't one. But what I like about this is you can pop it up, use it, and then put it away when you're not using it. Because how many people are working from home that never expected to work from home? How many kids are doing virtual learning that never expected to? And parents, I know how stressful that must be. I can't even, I don't even want to say I know because I can't imagine. My daughter's in college, but it's just, I can't, you know, all the moms out there that are doing that, you know, and dads that have the virtual learning, but you've got to have a space for them or a space for yourself. And I like, this is a lot of room. I've got, you know, paper, I've got a full laptop computer here, and I've got got, you know, letter. I could have a pencil, you know, my coffee. This is a lot of room. I've got my cards where I have all my little information for my shows. This is a really nice, beautiful space. And I'm scooching in because there's room under here for my legs. You know, some of those home office desks, you can't slide under them, Lou.
Well, no, you can't, but also most of the desks that people seem to get are particle board. And when you get particle board, guess what, Helen? You're not folding it up and putting it away. And if you do, you're never going to open it up again. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's the thing about origami I always say is that it's a storage solution, not a storage problem. You know, so you see how right there it went into a closet. It's really, really simple to do. If you look at the desk that we set up out here, and again, it's an office setup, but this is a full-size all-in-one printer scanner. It's big, you know what I mean? We've got a full computer on here. I mean, there's a lot of space on this that you can work with, but I want to show you something else you can do. And this is what, you know, I talk about how you can use this a lot of different ways. This is, you know, I just took a tablecloth right here. Maybe we've got company coming over. Maybe I need a bar, I need a serving station, I need something like that. Just take any old tablecloth you got lying around.
Wait, did you just say you needed a bar, Lou?
Boom. I could, you know, Helen, come on now. But I mean, just take a look at this, just by throwing that over the top.
Everybody needs like a coffee station or like a space, real estate. You know, maybe you're home celebrating your anniversary, but you've got to work all day. You need to be able to pop up. It's Lou's wedding anniversary. Happy birthday to you and Kelly. I want to make sure I say that on TV today.
Thank you.
I wish I had some virtual champagne for you guys.
Thank you. 21 years, yeah. We're both working.
Hey, listen, that's more than all my marriages combined. So you guys are my heroes. You tell Kelly I said that. I know she's there working the boards for you. But you know what I also like about this is how durable it is. How, you know, everything you love about origami, that powder coated steel, that genuine wood. This isn't press wood, this particle board, it's not any of that. And it also looks really beautiful in pretty much any decor. It's not, right, Lou, it's not like, oh, that can't go in my house because I didn't. I mean, black or white, very simple. You know, you can, you know, I would put on top of it one of those, you know, they have those things that you put on desks so that when you write on it, it's sort of like a felt square. That would make it look very much like
a blotter.
Right, exactly. That would make it look very much like a desk. And you could put like a really decorative pencil holder, you know, and you can kind of decorate it, make it look however you want. But I also like, I mean, look at this. It kind of goes with it. We just grabbed a chair. I was thanking the guys for, I asked to have a chair brought over. They just rolled over a chair that was on the set. Pretty much any chair would go with it. And I still have enough room between the top of my knee and the top of the desk that I'm not like, you know, squeezing. It's not like it's really low down. So if you've got somebody taller, they'll be able to like fit in. Of course, most people have those chairs that are adjustable. There's only 520 left. And in the black, Andre, I think you were telling me there's only 200 and something left. Oh no, 179 now in the black. So the black is definitely gonna go. And you know, good luck finding this anywhere. And $89, if you even go on those sites where they have used furniture, it's gonna be more than $89, right, Lou?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it will. And notice right there, they were screwing the feet on there. These are leveling feet. So if your floor's a little uneven, maybe you got tile or something like that, you can level them when you put the desk up. Crafters love these. I mean, there's so many people that love these because you can put them away in seconds. And then when you set them up, it just takes a couple of moments just to put this top on. Let's make sure all the feet are in the right way. They are. You just lay it in there and just, you know, lock those little locks right here. There we go. And one more over here, and we're done. And that was the whole desk right there, just like that. By the way, this will hold, Helen, up to 30 pounds.
And we're showing, this is the lock right here, how easy that is to just pop that into place. And that's the, you know, the origami lock, the powder coated steel. If you've bought other origami in the past, you're gonna love this desk. I know we've got the dimensions of it.
It's 3 feet across by 2 feet deep and 30 inches tall.
Thank you. And what is the weight capacity of the top of the desk, Lou?
30 pounds. It'll hold up to 30 pounds on the top of it. Comes right off just like that. It's so simple to do. No tools required, just like all origami. You know, it's a great desk. It's a great serving table, whatever you need it for. Craft table, work table, whatever you need. Look at
Lou, thank you so much. You're dreamy. This is my You're Dreamy face. Happy anniversary again. Great job. Great product. I know this is going to go. Last call on the black. White is also available. Lou, are you coming back later today with this, or is this the last?
This is
That's
the
it?
one show for this
Okay,
particular
yeah, I didn't think
product.
we even had enough quantity to do another show. Okay, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you. Okay, so I've got one more hour shopping with you. I'm going to be what might be, I don't know for sure, the final presentation of the Today Special to spit that out. Okay.
Come with us on a journey to Greece and discover innovative beauty solutions that are time-tested. Powered by the Greek flora, Carez harnesses a wealth of plant species that exist only in Greece. We handpick our Greek botanicals and extract them in our own labs. By combining the best of nature with science, Carez delivers powerful results in each product. Immerse yourself in the beauty of Carez on HSN and hsn.com. At HSN, we love our crafters. So we're bringing you top-rated picks crafters love.
I'm telling you this because your stuff is actually amazing.
It was so easy to use.
Plus, experts will share their top tips.
We're gonna make something really cute, really fun.
We've got everything you need here for a full year of craft.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Join us on our next crafting event.